Well, hello and welcome back to an emergency stream of the tower. We have an update, so it's a 5-alarm fire because the update, and I finally got it. So we're having an emergency meeting about the update. That's how that works. You give me an update, I create an emergency around the update. So emergency. I also have to set up things, so give me a minute. It is a true emergency. The truest of all emergencies is when the update drops without prior notification. This is, let me get the chat up on here. Let's see if I can actually remember all the things I need to do. Hey Chen, how you doing? Hey Apex, how you doing? We are having a 5-alarm fire. The update is here and I didn't expect it to be here. So please panic immediately. Well, I was waiting for the update, Chen, and that's why it's so late, because, you know, the update, it's a 5-alarm fire when I get the update. Hey Casey, how you doing? Well, I have to do it. I got the update. I didn't get the update. I got the update maybe an hour ago, hour and a half maybe. And I had to do something with Maria. Hey Durs, how you doing? And I was doing something with Maria, and then I was going to stream after because she goes to work at midnight. So I was doing something with Maria, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll stream after. Then I had to do a few things after. Also, I blew up my blue stack, so that was always nice. I had to rebuild my entire blue stacks, and that's not done. All right, did I remember to do everything? I think I did, actually. So yeah, now this is a 5-alarm fire. I'm probably going to disappoint everybody with what I'm going to spend stuff on, but let's get to that when we get to that. We got to look at the patch notes first. Hey, Virus, how you doing? Hey, El Clouded, thank you so much. I really appreciate being loved more than the queue, because the queue is amazing. And hey, Glenn, how you doing? Okay, so we have V27. So the first thing we need to do, and if you have attention deficit disorder, you can watch the second tower over here. It'll be chilling and doing things. I still don't have light speed shots just because I think it's kind of hilarious. Eventually, well, it's hilarious, but I'm also like so lab starred on that account that like I don't want to do light speed shots right now. Give me a second. So we're gonna have a big emergency here. Like I finally, and both accounts got the update, by the way. From what I can tell, there's nothing for the little account in the update except for one thing, but I don't understand how the one thing works. And we'll get to that one thing when we get there. That's why he's just farming. There's nothing for little account to show. He's just farming. I tried to do some miles. You know what? Well, he's in the middle of a run. I need to do so. You know what? We'll draw some cards. This is probably not the right time to do this. Let's do something else. Okay. So we have the update. Hello, Tower Defenders. It's update time. Let's dive into the new content. Rollout begins today with the goal to have 100% of the players have it by 11 a.m. CST tomorrow. I don't do Devo. I can't do Devo on that account. You kidding me? You're crazy. New enemy, Fleets. A new type of enemy has invaded higher tiers. Fleets is a new type of enemy that spawns in tiers 14 and up. This new enemy type has a large amount of health. Bring a new... Okay, I guess we have confirmation that AI did not write this. Because AI would not have said health bring a new challenge to battles. It would have been health bringing a new challenge to battles. So at least we know they're not using AI for the patch notes. Fleets approach your tower with a group of enemies and are not impacted by direct targeting. Fleets spawn less often at lower tiers and more frequently at higher ones. We're introducing three enemy types under fleets. Commander. A passive unit that stays outside of the tower's range, empowering enemy health within its area of effect. Yeah, grammar, man, how does it work? It doesn't. Overcharge. An attacker that stops outside of the tower's range, shooting a returning projectile that doubles its power with each subsequent hit. So overcharge is how we're going to kill infinite waves, because overcharge is basically like a super ray. Saboteur. A specialized unit that latches onto the tower, disabling chrono field on impact, so you immediately die. You know that I'm going to tell you right now, I already hate the Saboteur. Because just imagine, you're doing the tournament, we're racing head to head. You can pretend to be at my same tower, okay? I get a Saboteur, and it takes out my golden tower. You get a Saboteur, and it takes out Chrono Field. Who freaking dies? So Saboteur is going to be like the RNG king here. Like, I don't even know how I feel about this. Because that's going to happen. You know that's going to happen, right? Saboteur is going to pick Golden Tower for somebody and going to pick Chrono Field for somebody else. And who loses? Chrono Field guy. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know if anybody else has brought this up. Because we almost need a lab now for making ultimate weapons immune to Saboteur. So then, like, you don't drop your Chrono Field. Like, I think any other ultimate weapon would probably, well, except Chain Lightning. If you're Chain Light, oh, I guess your DPS would be bad too. But you see that? I also, does Chain Lightning hit these guys? I guess we're gonna find out. But I have a lot of concerns about Saboteur. I think he's just gonna be like Captain BS. New tiers. We've added tiers 19, 20, and 21 into the game. These new tiers are paired with a new milestone. With new milestones and a stronger presence of fleets. Here's a look at the new content available. The newest card, Area of Effect, increases AoE damage to specific sources. Inner Land Mine. Poison Swamp. Smarty Missile. Flamey Boy. Landmine, Little Landmine. Area of Effect Mastery increases the range of all damage area effects and unlocks additional research. This card is unlocked as a mastery reward at tier 20. Additionally, the prerequisites for unlocking card mastery stays at 30 max cards, so your card mastery is not impacted by new milestone content. Assist Module. The Assist Module feature unlocks as a milestone reward in tier 19 wave 40. Players can spend stones to unlock an assist module slot for each module type. When an assist module slot is unlocked, you can equip a module that matches that slot type. Assist modules maintain their main effect, unique effect, and substats at a reduced efficiency. You can increase the efficiency of these values with stones through through lab research. Unlocked at tier 19, wave 50. You won't be able to equip modules that share the same name. I don't have a real Poison Swamp. New labs. We have unlocked a number of new labs available as milestone unlocks, including enhancement coin discount labs for attack, for defense and utility. Oh my god, we got 3 labs. Attack and health labs for Ray, Vampire, and Scatter. I kind of figure that. Range enemy lab. Range enemy range lab. Oh, alright, that's interesting, maybe. Assist module labs for substat and bonus efficiency across all 4 types. 4 groups of battle condition reduction labs, reducing the effect of specific battle conditions by a percentage. Assist modules have introduced another layer of monetization to your tower's build. As such, please buy as many gem packages as you can and use creator code ZERDEN when you buy all the gems. As such, most modules will need a lot of draws from the module store, so please draw, 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 draw. However, we changed Ohm Chip because y'all hated it. Ohm Chip has a new unique effect. Spotlight will rotate to focus a boss. Bosses reflect the light around it to nearby enemies, increasing by 2x, 4x, 7x, 15x the damage they receive. Alright, I guess. We'll have to see how that is. We have several new modules being added to the game, so make sure you buy more gems. Hey Brad, how you doing? The first module will be available for you to buy gems for on the feature banner available on August 26, 2025. Featured module banners will have a 2-week duration followed by a 1-week break. When the next feature module banner goes live, the previous module will enter the standard banner. Hey Squishy, how you doing? Congrats on your first $1 trillion drop. Or 1 trillion coin drop. If it was $1 trillion, you'd be prepared for this update to buy all the gems. I wasn't prepared, Brad, because I didn't think there was any reality where they were going to release before the weekend. Because the issue is, if there's a bug, like let's say there's a serious bug, somebody finds out with using 2 different module types and all this, they're gonna, like, they don't have any time to fix it. They won't be able to fix it and roll something out. So that's why I was not prepared. Guardians. We have 2 changes to the existing Guardians of the Galaxy. Ally. The ally chip has a reworked ability, converts an enemy into ally recovery package that can heal the tower beyond the basic maximum recovery amount. Its 3 values have changed: the recovery amount, max recovery, and cooldown. Alright, so ally is different. The question's gonna be is, does that ally recovery package count for recovery package mastery lab? Bounty. Previously Steel. Steel has been renamed to Bounty and given an adjustment to its ability. Tower Guardian places a bounty on nearby non-common enemies, causing them to grant more coins on death. So that's kind of interesting. Attack speed refactor. We have refactored how you can pay for attack speed increases to improve its calculation across all game speeds and to allow for infinitely high attack speeds. This change includes an improvement in attack speed performance at higher game speeds. Changelog gameplay. Added an ability for black hole coin bonus to apply to all enemies that die inside of the black hole, even if black hole has no effect on them. Hey Osama, how you doing? Added new levels to bots. 10 to amp. Bonus in duration. 10 to golden. Bonus in duration. 10 to flame. Damage. 5 to flame. Damage reduction. Hey Mystic, how you doing? Implemented diminishing returns for pulsar harvesters level reduction at 100 levels. Adjusted inner landmines quantity calculations to accommodate for a greater number of ILMs. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? Does that mean you can have more inner landmines? Squishy, let me finish the patch notes and then I'll take questions. How about that? Implemented an adjustment to enemy mass where enemy mass increases by 4% each wave they are alive. I wonder what caused this mass change. I wonder why we would increase the mass. Adjusted the elite spawning logic so each elite has its own spawn cap. I wonder why this changed, guys. Does anybody have any idea why this changed? Increased enhancement level caps. Attack, damage, rend armor, critical factor, damage per meter, and super critical multiplier increased by 100. Attack speed increased by 25. Health regen, defense absolute. Yes, defense absolute, baby. Landmine damage, wall health, and orb side increased by. Oh, we can have bigger orbs. No, well, Glenn, it's just to stop the infinite runs. They really like took the hammer to the infinite runs. That's what it's about. Cash, coins, cells, a recovery package increases by 100. Free upgrades increased by 50. ELS increased by 10. Added 10 more levels to damage slider and harmony tree. Improved enemy spawn to work regardless of lag. Hey Omega, how you doing? Improved orb speed formula. Battle conditions. Added ELS reduction to tier 14 to 21. I already hate this. Adjusted existing battle conditions in tier 14 to 18. Removed Elite's ultimate at tier 18 and replaced it with 3 new ultimate battle conditions for Elites. Scatter ultimate. Scatter children have % more health. Ray ultimate. Ray shoots % faster. Vampire ultimate. Vampire drains life and dies faster to garlic thorns. New battle condition in tier 21. Mass reinforcement. Surviving enemies mass increases by X% per wave they are alive. Oh, that's not that exciting. Tournaments have become too long for the many months of power creep. We are aiming to shorten them a considerable amount so you don't feel obligated to dedicate a whole day to each tournament. Added, well, just get Intro Sprint Plus, guys. Like, what's going on? Added ELS BC to gold, platinum, champion. Adjusted ELS BC and legends. Added fleet to legends. Who could have seen that coming? Change lab invincibility start at the beginning of the rebuild animation so it's impossible for an enemy to kill the wall before the invincibility starts. That's a bug. That's a big bug. Glad they fixed it. Fixed a bug where bosses ignored inner landmine stuns. Okay. Fixed a problem where his boss bars sometimes go negative. Fixed an issue where fast ult battle condition makes bosses ignore inner landmines at 1x speed. Fixed an issue where Guardian's attack ability drifts. Fixed an issue where Ray sometimes pauses outside of the firing range. Fixed an issue where Chrono Jump did not affect the mines from Space Displacer. Fixed an issue where auto-merging modules will miss one bounce blitzer. UI improvements! Added a new Death Wave Death Ring damage UI indicator. Allow players to copy end of round stats to clipboard. Added enemies hit by orb to end of round screen. Added total keys earned to main stats page. Added notch adjustments for Android devices. Fixed an issue where navigating to the stats panel for the first time in a round would set the view in the middle of the screen instead of the top of the screen. Improved the cell display values in the currency screen. Improved typos except in the patch notes and missing info in the end of round stats, including an improvement on total coin earned. Fixed an issue where Chrono Field cooldown incorrectly was labeled as duration in the auto reroll band panel. Improvements for iPad aspect ratios. Fixed an issue where reroll dice drop tests get larger and larger and larger and larger and larger and larger the longer the game is running. Performance and cloud saves. Removed cache of video ads if a player owns disabled ads pack. Oh, that's nice. Improved Firebase warning messages. I don't know that these should have made it, like, I don't know that this should have made it in the patch notes. I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Improved user flow when trying to log in using an incorrect password. Improved issue where the lab boost timers would drift. Quality of life. Implemented lab speed up auto queue. Lab speed up can now be queued up, reading the multiplier and duration set in the speed up menu. We're going to test that. Lab speed ups only tick down while a lab is in progress. Added purchase confirmation for upgrades that cost greater than 500 stones because you guys cannot control yourselves. Added confirmation button to all 10x purchase options, cards, and modules. We'll test that. Wait, didn't we just test that over here? And it, like, I have V27 over here. I didn't get a confirmation, did I? Oh, I guess I did. You know what? This is a problem I have with confirmations because I don't even read them. I just like, yeah, I'm trying to do the thing. Yes. On the horizon, with the release of V27, we will be taking time to assess and expand existing systems. We look forward to expanding guilds content for season 5, taking another pass at refining events, and optimizing our game settings. Battle history, anyone? Yes! How did you not have a battle? What the fuck? That's the one thing I... Okay. It's not the one thing I wanted. The one thing I wanted was the lab thing, but this is the second thing I wanted. How? Do I need to apply for a job here to make the game into what I want it to be? I do know C#. A bit further into the horizon, we'll be taking a look at the main gameplay loop. I think this is the 3rd season, Mystic. One of our goals is to make gameplay cache more impactful for late game player. Well, the way you make gameplay cache more impactful for late game players is you actually increase the workshop, right? Like putting everything in workshop plus is like a nice idea to make things more powerful. But if you don't expand the workshop, everything gets maxed with free ups. Like, what are you even doing? Note of the future of Guardians. Guardians and Guardianships were designed as an accessible feature that all players can access through guilds and can be upgraded through consistent effort, not constant effort. As the guild feature expands, we want to explore the future of Guardians of the Galaxy with you, including how to make the chips evolve with the player as they progress through the game. Hopefully that patch notes reading was dramatic enough for you. I really tried my best. All right, let's see what we got. Ranged enemy range. All right. Oh, I unlocked tier 19. That's good. That's probably where we're going to go. All right, guys. I'm in tier 19. How many shits do I give about 300 billion coins? Like this is like an insult to me. What is this? 300 billion coin. Do you think someone is getting to tier 19 with less than like 100 trillion coins? What is this? This is an insult to everybody who plays this game. This should be 3 quadrillion. 300 trillion? 300 billion is so conservative, it might as well be nothing. At this stage, at tier 19, obviously, for Little Tower, 300 billion is life-changing amounts of money, but not for Big Tower. All right, that was... How do I have stones, Genesis? I've been saving up for this update for like 2 months. This is like 2 months of stone saving for this. I want to at least look at the range lab I unlocked. Let's make sure there's no hidden surprises in here. I probably should hide gold box labs, but we're not doing that. Okay, so this is probably one that's going to get done. I don't know when, but that's an important one. All right. Oh, they moved battle conditions to the bottom. Oh, Genesis, look. I really wanted to spend them. I was gonna say we're gonna spend them tonight. Oh wait, let's do the lab thing real quick. How does this work? Because I tried this on my alt account, it didn't make any sense to me. Do I just do this and then it automatically does it? And it just keeps doing it automatically? Like it just, like if when it runs out, it just grabs this? So it's not really a queue as much as it's an auto thing. Okay. Because I did set it up on Little Tower and I was confused. I'm like, what the hell does... Wait, how come this hasn't gone down any? Wait, is this the, what the hell? Are you guys fucking seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, okay. So much for all that extra QA, I guess. So my question is it bugged? Or is it broken? Oh, it's a visual bug. Wait, it ate all your... Wait, it ate all your cells. So you're telling me I can't do the speed ups right now because if I queue the speed ups, because these are the old speed ups, it's gonna screw me up. I'm glad they learned to take extra time to make sure there are no bugs in the game. From basic... You can't see me, Genesis, but no, it's auto cell thingy. You can't see it, me, Genesis, but I'm rolling my eyes so hard. Who is the QA department? Captain Kangaroo? All right, let's just make sure I have everybody set right, because at least they can remember who they are. I probably should set one of them to 6x. I'll worry about that later. That's... I'm making a face you can't see. Just trust that I'm making a face, that this is like absolutely ludicrously ridiculous. Let me adjust you over here too. Oh, I guess I have to go into tournament. Oh, wait. First things first is we have to get the bots fixed. So obviously I have to get the bot respec. I don't have enough to get the bot specs, which sucks. This absolutely sucks. I guess absolutely sucks is a little dramatic, but it sucks. Maybe bots aren't that hard to do. Actually, yeah, they are annoying. Yeah, as soon as I saw the bot changes, Genesis, I'm like, well, I guess I'm going bot spec. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, so just oh wow, okay, that ate up, oh my god, that ate up a ton, guys. We're doing a push run, Glenn, we're pushing. Why are my modules all screwed up? Yeah, we gotta push tier 19. So I have to do tournament spec. Okay, we don't have too many cells, do we? Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough keys for bot spec. That was, I need to get the keys for that. All right, here we go, boys. Do I pop demon? I guess we're popping demon mode. Gems. Squishy, what was your question? I can answer your question now. I just wanted to get through all that. Wait, can we buy another card slot? How did they give me another card and not another card slot? Wait, what the? Oh, okay, that's the Death Wave thing, huh? Oh, okay, Genesis. I already got all the card slots because I don't know. You know me. I was like, well, there's a card slot, I probably should get it. Technically, I could probably drop like the regen card or the health card or one of the other cards. I probably would drop the health card, I guess. I don't know. I also got new music for us tonight. Yeah, I probably didn't need it either, Genesis, but I just like having things. I don't know. So Squishy, here's what I would recommend that you do. Are you in the Tower Discord? Wow, you got all the tier 2. I have not even near tier. I haven't done tier 1 yet. Well, it's looking good, guys. We made it to tier 20 to wave 25. No, so in the main tower Discord, that's the one I was asking about, Squishy. There's a spread. There's a channel in there called Effective Paths. There's we have to. There's a lot of things going on. Let's wait a minute until. Give me a minute to kind of process all the trauma that's happened to me. In there is a channel, Squishy, called Effective Paths. I would recommend you try putting all your information in there. Genesis, you know the reason why lab cost reduction was such a thorn to me is because it's not retroactive. But go ahead and tell me the stats of your other ultimates. I'm going to try and answer your question. And please tell me everything in seconds. I hate that they use minutes and seconds. I know it's an easy conversion between the two. But it makes much more sense if you just give me the cooldowns of everything in seconds. It's not. That's the whole thing with lab costs. So if you research a lab that's 1 quadrillion and then you go and get more redux, you don't get the coins refunded to you. That's why I was such a stickler for finishing it, because it's not retroactive. Every other reduction in this game is retroactive. You get any of the other reductions, it's retroactive. I cannot believe the level of bugs that they gave us in this update. Glenn, it just means you plan around it, you know? It's really, Glenn, not an issue until you're going for card masteries, right? Really, anything below card masteries, I really wouldn't sweat it too much. I really do think they should make it retroactive somehow. I don't know how they could make it retroactive, Glenn, but I feel like they should, to be honest with you. Everything else in this game is retroactive. Like, if you do the module cost, you can unspec and respec, you know? If you do... I mean, I would recommend giving it a really hard look. Right, Genesis? It's not like, oh darn, the boss bugged and killed me. It's you like lose 10 million cells. Like, what the hell? Wait, what the hell was that guy doing? Oh shoot, I have to turn this off. Also, the other quality of life thing I want, and I don't want this thing tied to anything, is another auto perk spec. Wait, you saw one? Did I have one? Was that one? Wait, really? Just... Oh, I was gonna say. I guess I expected tier 19 to absolutely kick my ass, and it's, I guess, not as ass kicking as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, you have legendary MVN. That's what I was missing. So 180, 180. Wait, how is your black hole 126? That's not 120. Do you mean 120? Or is it 130 minus 4 seconds as the ancestral? No, you can't be ancestral. You only have legendary MVN. He can't. Ancestral would be minus 4 seconds, and he has a legendary plus MVN. I think it can only go as high as like minus 2 for black hole. I don't know. That's why I'm asking for clarification before I give you bad information. At least you got Mythic GC, and yes, you should. You shouldn't worry about maxing your cards first, per se. You should max your common and rare cards first, and then look at modules. Yeah, legendary adds 20 seconds, but it's 20 seconds to the average. Oh, that's 130 seconds. Honestly, it's not your fault, Squishy. It drives me up the wall that they display the cooldown in freaking minutes and seconds instead of just seconds. All of the cooldowns should be just listed in seconds. It's so dumb. Brett, we suspect, we highly suspect that it is. Obviously, guys, I don't want to rush into anything, because, you know, I'm a coward. How would you fix the sync? You'd have to get black hole down to 90. If you got black hole down to 90 seconds, you could stop using MVN, and that might be better for you. And it shouldn't be too many stones to get black hole from 130 to 90, I don't think. No, fleets only come at tier 14, Noah, so you're good. Yeah, so at 90 seconds and 180 seconds, you have what's called a double sync, where your black hole will fire off twice and your other ones fire off once. So that would be what I would do, and that should solve the problem. And you're in a little bit of a pickle, Squishy, because for you to get to the next step, unless you get an ancestral MVN, you would need to save up enough stones to drop black hole to 50 and also drop the other two to 150. And then you have, again, you just have a triple three black holes, and then the third one sinks, right? So that would be what you're looking to do to kind of dig yourself out of that hole. But you might get ancestral MVN before then, maybe. Yeah, you should keep them at 3 minutes, because that's 180 seconds. You get your black hole down to 90. That's 90 seconds. So 90 seconds plus 90 seconds is 180 seconds. So black hole and everybody syncs up. Hey, Vincent, how you doing? But then what you have to do is save your stones to have enough stones to take black hole all the way down to 50 seconds. And to take Golden Tower and the Death Wave down to 150. So you need to save up enough stones to do all of that at once. So you have a 150 cooldown, a 150, and a 50 cooldown. Because then again, you get 3 black holes and the third one sinks. That's all going to be a lot of stones to save up. It's also possible that before you save up all those stones, you get an ancestral MVN, and then you would just use the ancestral MVN, of course, and then just drop your cooldowns accordingly. That could be a possibility too. Oh yeah, you could go for permanent black hole. You probably would have that by then. I think you said you had 50 meters and 30 seconds. Yeah, so you could just have permanent, so it wouldn't really matter. Thanks, Durs. Sometimes I forget how the game works. I just don't know what your stone income is, Squishy. 2,000 stones, what? Vincent, 2,000. What? 2 with 3 zeros? No, you gotta, that's gotta be a typo, Vincent. I'm sure it's not a 2 with 3 zeros. What do you mean, yeah? How the heck am I gonna pay for that, Vincent? Do I need to go talk to my loan shark? Yeah, permanent black hole would help with champ tournament too, because with permanent black hole, you basically are only dealing with bosses, so it's a big help. What's your stone income like, Squishy? No, Kate, no, they would not do that to me, Casey. I was so close. I was so close, Casey, to happiness. Can't you just let me be happy? I was so close, Casey. I was so close. I was gonna buy Golden Tower 13. I was so close to being free. You realize that, right? I was almost there. I had Golden Tower 13. I had Golden Tower 14. And I would be free. So you get about 180 per week. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean doing stones? I couldn't do anything with stones. My module screen was broken. It's nowhere for me to spend stones here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this update. Oh, you're right. I could just leave and use it. Yeah, you're right. I could just intro sprint. Let me just leave at 160 since we're halfway there. Sorry, you guys depressed me. I'll go to 161 just to make sure. Wait, let me go to 180. Wait, no, I'll go to 161. No, let me go to 180. We're going to do 180 for a very specific reason. 181. Vincent, I'm scared. I'm really scared about what I'm going to find out. Are you using Legendary Sharp Fort? Because Legendary Sharp Fort should help you stay in champ, man. Sharp Fortitude is the GOAT for EHP. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Oh, okay, I should go to 200. All right, I'll go to 200. I don't remember the unlocks. Sorry, guys, you're giving me a crisis. My head is melting. Oh, you are squishy. I should have known. Well, I heard so many things about Sharp Fortitude squishy. Yeah, chip got reworked, Daniel. If you missed it, I started the stream. We went over the patch notes. I did a very dramatic reading to keep you entertained. And I explained the most important part of this game is that we all need to buy stuff. Don't forget there's a store and use creator code Zerdin. That, by the way, doesn't work, but put it in there anyways. Oh, those are good ones, Squishy. You might want to get wall health. Now Noah says I should go for 3. Yeah, all right, Noah, we'll go for 3. Yeah, Vincent, I already respec. Vincent, I was scared about that they were going to do something to bots. So I was saving up for the free spec thing, and I was going to get the multi-spec because I figure multi-spec, the flexibility it gives you is better in the long term than any of the other stuff, you know? I just only had, I'm 28 keys short. So, man. Sorry, guys, I'm having a crisis internally. I know you can't see it, but I'm having one. I just have to describe it like I'm in an audiobook. My heart is pounding. Thoughts are going to the family of my tower. Once again, the update is going to steal all my stones. Oh yeah, you want defense percent on it. Sorry, defense percent should be number 1, my bad. You definitely want to get as much wall regen and fortify that you can, and get thorns up to like 14 or 16. Did Sky post about it? Wait, if mod plus decimated Sky... Guys, I'm dead. It's over. Send me out to the sea and let's give my tower a Viking funeral. It's over. Well, to be fair, I expected Sky to have more than 7,000 stones. I thought he had like 60,000. I don't even have Viking funeral. Yeah, Genesis, like this horrifies. I have officially been horrified into a coma, Genesis. Just when I thought I was done, guys, they pulled me back in. How much is Spotlight Quantity 3 squishy? You should, but it's more of a priority to get off your MVN to a natural sync. That should be your first priority. And maybe doing permanent black hole might be better. Vincent, don't depress me anymore. I was so happy. I was thinking I was going to cruise into this patch, guys, with Golden Tower 13. Yeah, fix your sync first. If you get it to 80, 90, I don't know how much it would take for you to get a permanent black hole. But you definitely need to fix your sync first. And then you probably need to do a cost benefit of permanent black hole, which probably would be better than Spotlight 3. Yeah, because permanent black hole is going to help you a lot. But first you got to fix the sync and drop it to 90 seconds, so it's 90, 180. And then you have to save up to make it permanent. And you can spend some of it to get the extra duration and stuff. And then you just slam that cooldown down to 50 seconds. I wasn't done, Vincent. That's the worst part. I wasn't done. I'm never done. This is like the treadmill that just keeps growing underneath my feet. Or I guess going faster is probably more accurate. And I don't have light speed legs, guys. I wonder what Faust thinks about this update. I'm really curious what he has to say. Yeah, Vincent, I want to get that too. I gotta get enhanced, man. I need to get that natural male enhancement. Do you have any? Look, that was right there. I could not say it. I got all those advertisements. Oh my god, I gotta get to tier 21? Shoot, man. This game, guys. This game is bullying me. As soon as I get to 300, we'll try it. This game makes me wish I had unlimited money in real life. How far did you get, Genesis, to tier 20? Did you unlock 21? At least I know my tier 21 is probably going to be short. Hey! That was my wall, asshole! Okay, I am screwed. You know, screw this, guys. I'm gonna make my own tower game with hookers and blackjack. Screw the blackjack and the tower game. I'll just get some hookers. Wait, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? There you go, Squishy. That's the spirit. I mean, that's from Futurama. Yeah, it's in-game, guys. It's my in-game tower game. I just remember that from Bender in Futurama. Virus, I haven't spent anything because I don't know, like, I didn't have any. I have to unlock things first. The first part of the stream was just me reading the patch notes dramatically and getting depressed and excited and depressed and excited and telling everybody to go spend all their money in the store and put creator code Zerdon on there. Even though I don't have a creator code, I'm going to pretend I do. Oh, nice, Vincent. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yes, golden shower. Because it showers you in gold. So here's a question. My alt has a couple billion coins so far. Oh, I guess I have to pick a perk for him. Sorry, I get distracted. This is intense. I also don't have auto picks. I don't know, Nick. I don't think I've encountered a fleet yet. Oh, do we have fast ultimate here or something? We're about to find out, Vincent. Assuming I can get 10 waves, we're gonna find out. I don't think we've seen a fleet. I don't even remember what the battle conditions are here. I guess we could look. Orb resistance, death ray resistance, thorns resistance, knockback resistance, armored enemies, plasma cannon, protector tank, fast, raise ultimate, scatters ultimate, vampires ultimate. Just throw all, like, I guess this is just every ultimate, guys. Yeah, I don't have black hole yet, Casey. Fleets? Let's see. 0%. 0%, that's pretty good. I am so cooked. I am most concerned about Saboteur, just so you guys know. Do we know if the tournament's locked to this version? Oh, they're at least Genesis, they're taking my ELS idea. Everybody said they saw it, Noah, but it said 0% chance. That's why I'm well, then again, this game isn't known for its accuracy. We're going to 310 now because I wasn't paying attention. I guess 312 is where. Let's go to 320. I wasn't expecting to get a super wave skip. Well, that wasn't good. Well, that was Ray. Yeah, you think I would have noticed one. Oh, okay, Vincent. I don't know. I don't really look at things. All right, we're going to try to stop at 321. Assuming I don't get another, like, super wave skip. I can't. We're almost halfway to 330, guys. It was a 4x skip, but yeah, still pretty good. Come on, give me another skip. Skip me to 331. All right, 329. Okay. Oh, should I just go for 5? All right, I'll go for 5. I don't think with these skips, guys, we might just skip our way to 5. I didn't realize the unlock stopped at 5. I can always do the boring grind later. I mean, at this point, we might as well just go to 500. Let's see what happens. Like, I'm over halfway there. And I keep getting skips, which is good. Just skip me all the way there. Yeah, I miss WA. WA was my buddy, Vincent. We go back. Oh, you will. Don't worry. It's not going to take long to get to 500. We're going to get the game speed. We're going to get the super wave skip. We're going to get a pizza. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, was there a fleet? Just Genesis, just calling sick. I will get you a doctor's note. Hold on, let me write you a doctor's note. I am a internet doctor. Hold on, I almost got your note ready. Oh, hold on, I messed up my signature. There we go. Don't steal my signature. There you go, Genesis. You got off tomorrow. Hey, Timo, how you doing? Told you guys I'm an internet doctor, man. Internet doctors don't play. You know, it's that teledoc thing. That's all the rage. Yeah, if he doesn't believe you, Genesis, just tell him my YouTube channel. You know, Zerdin Gaming, he can ask me, 100%, you were sick, man. Okay, I just apparently don't know what to look for. I'm not surprised I missed it, because I also do like 20 different things when I'm playing sometimes. Honestly, sometimes I end up watching my other stream. You would think they'd be big. A big, beefy pentagon approaches. Not a little wimpy pentagon. To be fair, I am actually not looking at the game right now because I realize there's something I need to do. Every day somebody's compensating for something. It is almost 2 a.m., Glenn. I'm on the East Coast. So today's a special stream for a special update. That's why I have to do some things. This is basically stuff I need to do before bed. Oh, let me see. Oh, they're tiny. They're tiny as hell. Did you at least get the update, Squishy? Hey, at least you can watch the stream at work. Like, that's kind of cool, right? Oh, nice, Squishy, nice. So you have something to look forward to. I mean, you could start doing it now. Well, actually, I guess you can't because you're at tier 50. But you know, it's the thought that counts, Squishy. You can't directly attack the fleets, usually. Except the Saboteur, but the Saboteur comes in and he hugs your tower. Oh, yeah, well... Negative, okay. What do you mean a fleet event? I don't think we're gonna get a fleet event. I think if we got a fleet event, Bread, we would have a riot in the streets. Because fleets don't spawn before tier 14. So basically you're creating an event that the majority of the player base couldn't do. I don't think the player base would be happy with that. I mean, they could be. I just don't think they would be. I predict a riot in the streets with everybody screaming at FUDs. Give us keys, not fleet events. You know, I actually had an interesting thought about this game today because of the juggle bug. And I was thinking, guys, I feel like the game would be a lot better if instead of just winning the tournament on waves, it was like waves plus kills or something like that, and you kind of had a score. And so obviously the higher the wave you get, the more score everything was worth. Anyways, that was my idea for the day. I don't know how good of an idea it is, but it was an idea I was thinking about because I didn't like the juggle strat. But I don't think we're going to be juggling anymore. That's hilarious, Squishy. I wish I could see that too. You don't happen to have another phone to take a picture of it, do you? Word. Yeah, well, they did that so now we can get higher ELS, right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Uh-oh, little tower. Where you be, little tower? You got gems. Yay, gems. Thank you, Zerdon. Oh, wait, I got perks. Ooh. Yeah, Mystic, I really don't want to talk about that. To put it mildly, Mystic, I was very disappointed to hear that. My disappointment was immeasurable, and my day was ruined when I read that. I just don't know how to feel, you know? Mostly, I find it disappointing because I feel like it hurts the game. And in fact, I was considering making a suggestion about auto restart. And so I searched to see other people talking about auto restart. And I can't explain what I saw, because I saw people saying that auto restart would make people quit the game. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Auto restart makes people keep playing the game because they get auto restart. You just run the game. Like, I feel like, guys, I live in Bizarro World. Because, yeah, like, that's why I didn't make my suggestion, Durs, because I'm like, what do you mean auto restart makes people quit? Auto restart is the #1 feature I missed on Little Tower. Hey Desert, how you doing? Attack speed has been buffed. You should be able to be buffer with your attacks. I don't think it's strictly buffed, but it should work better at higher game speeds. Yeah, exactly, Durs. Like, I'm like, what? Excuse me? Could you please say that again and try to... Oh, okay, we're almost at 500. I'll pay attention. Desert, I should disclaim that with an allegedly attack speed has been fixed to work better at higher game speeds. Obviously, people will have to test that, right? Like, allegedly it's fixed, but we got the lab thing, right? And allegedly this number ticks down, but it doesn't. So, I mean, you know, what is it called? Expectation versus reality? Oh, hey, I made it to 500. All right, we made it. We'll come back for more later. Probably not on this stream. All right, we got some miles. Okay, I got 1 trillion coins in my tournament spec. Why is this not good? 300 billion. I know I'm being a little picky, but 70 gems, 20 stones, module assist, assist module substats cannon, assist module substats armor, assist generator, and a module. Okay, so basically here's, wait, why is there 7 labs? Why was that 7 labs? Why was that 7 labs? We have 4 modules with 2 stats each, right? Or am I high on my own supply? Oh wow, that doesn't give you the summary. Great, thanks, Fuds. Hey, 25 stones. Gems. Stones. What do we got here? Knockback resistance. Thorns. Oh. Orb. Oh my god, they added a freaking ton of labs. Stones, gems, stones, tier 20. Oh my god, there's so many new labs, I'm sad. Fast ultimate, range. Oh, okay, we got all the ultimate. Okay. Oh, battle conditions. Okay. And everything else here is just fluff. Okay, that's fine. Not fluff, but no unlocks. All right, let's look at tier 20. Oh, 600 billion coins. Aren't we rich now? We need to get to 60. 80 for the card. If we get to 80, we're doing really good. If we get to 300, we're balling. We don't know, Mystic. At least I don't know. That was a little quick. Why are they moving so quickly? I don't like that. I already death-defied, guy. Wait, what? 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 Are you kidding me? What the hell just happened? The relics tab. Oh, the relics tab will tell. Oh, I thought it. We'll check in a minute. I have a feeling we don't have to worry. I don't think I'm going to get too far here. Oh, thank you, Durs. Oh, CF, right. CF starts off cool. Thank you, Vincent. No, Fatty, you don't have to do that anymore. They fixed attack speed. Hey, Fatty, how you doing? Oh, what the fuck is that thing? You saw it, right? It was big and orange with a bunch of squares. You know, the funny thing is, guys, I unlocked everything, and then I forgot to, you know, actually, you know, actually look at anything. I got a little distracted just wanting to start. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not gonna spend anything. I wanna sleep on it at the very least. Yeah, this is just blue stacks. For whatever reason, it changes the cursor. I forgot to turn that off. It's the one triangle that can never hurt the tower. Oh, baby got got. Uh-oh. No death defies. Killed by a basic. I killed 150 rays, so that's nice. Damn, Fatty. You should have saved your gems, man. They're gonna have a new module banner. The new module banner's on the 25th, man. It could be good. All right, the wall's back up. We're fine now. I will say it is kind of funny that it seems like the most dangerous part of the run is the start of the run because you don't have Chrono Field up. Oh, okay, Fatty, okay. What ultimate weapon did you get? Oh, nice. ILM, nice. Do you think SM is going to make a comeback with the area damage thing, Vincent? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, guys. We're dying. You know what I need to do next time is I need to pop demon mode right out of the gate. Oh, you might have wanted to get Poison Swamp because Poison Swamp got buffed, man. Like, I was surprised at how much damage my Poison Swamp did. It's all going to depend on luck, Vincent. What labs for ILM are killer? I don't understand. The stun? You want the stun? I mean, I guess if you're running Space Displacer and that, it would be nice, yeah. Yeah, I heard there's... I actually didn't see how many it was. But I guess almost 2,000 reroll shards is nice. Wow, they don't respect my death wave at all, guys. Oh, yeah, Poison Swamp does have... Yeah, but the sooner you get Poison Swamp, the sooner you start on the labs. That's how it works. Oh, I should pump this up. All right, 66. Come on, give me a big skip. Let's skip wave 70. I believe in you, little tower, big tower. Yeah, that's true, Fatty. I mean, Fatty, I'll be honest, I forget how the game works because I've been playing so long and my lab speed is so high. It's I don't know. Sometimes I forget how the struggle. Well, I hope you can get Chrono Field soon, Squishy. Chrono Field will help. Oh, okay, Dares. Maybe I'm wrong. I just figured Poison Swamp because it got so buffed. Oh, 78. Can we survive 2 more waves? Oh, nice, fatty. We made it! We made it to 80! Yeah, the attack speed lab is going to be great, man. I mean, the attack speed buff is going to be great, assuming it works. We made it! We made it! You know, Durs, I still haven't spent any stones on ILM. Oh, shoot. Why did I say something? They almost killed me, guys. It looked like a range shot me, but I'm not sure. $92. We made it to 92. Yeah, I think so, Durs. Are you kidding me? I got over. Oh! Yay, 600 billion coins. Gems. Stones. Gems. Stones. Armored enemies. Enemy speed. More enemy. Oh my god. New card. Oh, it's got the thing on it, so you know it's good. Oh, well, 100 was only 180 gems, so who cares? I mean, I care. We're gonna get it, but you know what I mean. It's not big a deal. We don't have to like grind our hearts out for it right now. Okay, really, there's nothing until we get to 21. And then we got to get to tier 21, tier 60, wave 60. Not tier 60. Tier 60 is in a couple of years. Wait, what research is unlocked at 1,000 in 21? What is this research, guys? All right, we unlocked it. Oh, it doesn't work. What the? Oh, assist. Duh, I'm blind, thank you. If I did this is all my stones. It's gone. It's gone forever. I already told you guys I'm not choosing anything tonight. Assist module substats 1%. What? That lab is 175 quadrillion. Yeah, so there are 8 new researchers. I don't know why it said... Oh, well, I was worried. For a little bit, I was worried I was gonna have a dilemma of labs to do. And the reality is, these are so expensive, it's just ludicrous. These prices are just ludicrous, guys. They're not even in the realm of reality for me. Are you kidding me? This is a joke. None of this. Well, I could do these. If I was going to do any of these, which one would I do? Death ray resistance? Or one of, well, I'm not going to buy a module. Can I actually start one of these without? I guess I can. Okay. That's a new. Scatter, scatter. Oh, these are nice. Oh. Yeah, like Genesis, this is a bit much. This is a lot to take in. You know, I only try to jokingly be negative in a lighthearted kind of way, kind of thing. But I mean, Dares, the thing is, outside of maybe this lab, well, I favorited it already. I don't feel like it's reasonable to even start. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of these. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of these labs. Like, I'll get like one. Oh, thanks, Mystic. Sorry. I was trying to do something else and I failed, and well, you know, life's about failing. Yeah, it is a bit much, Glenn. It's a bit much for them to ask this of me. Yes. Well, Vincent, allegedly people were farming tier 18. I don't know if you were. I mean, everything in this update is designed for people that are not me. And I'm pretty far into the game. I like to think I'm actually pretty far into the game. I was actually worried, guys, I was going to have to switch my labs. Wait, can I respect my bots on a whim? Okay, can I? What? 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 So I'm gonna say this, Glenn. I thought when you climbed this much of the tree, that might have been a little loud, sorry. I need to go step away for a moment and scream into a pillow, guys. I will be right back. Just give me a moment. I swear to God, this game. That was a trap. Sorry, I'm speechless. Oh, yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, we can leave. Sorry, I'm just like... Can you actually see them in here? I didn't know that. Oh, you do. 10% lab speed would be nice. Ultimate weapon damage is probably nice, too. 10%, yeah, that's nice. Crit factor is really nice. Yeah, I don't even have the 10% lab speed from that. Damage per meter doesn't matter. Health doesn't matter. Critical value, this actually would be nice if I could get it. I'm getting closer to it every day. Sorry, I'm just depressed. I spent all those keys thinking that when this gem cost went to 0, I could respec again. And I just want to throw something through the wall right now. And I just... I have the event pass. Why don't I get 2? Brett, there probably was a confirmation, but the issue with confirmations is if they don't, like, if you can put as many confirmations as you want in a game, okay, you can. The issue becomes everybody gets confirmation fatigue. And what happens is, unless you put like a countdown before you can click yes on something like this, you don't read it because you think it's just saying respec. Obviously it says it, but unless the yes counts down and forces you to take a minute to think, you're not going to read this because it's not giving you the window to think. And you're thinking, okay, I have 0 gems, it's fine, I'll respec and then respec again. Hey, Luis, how you doing? I'm just exasperated at that. Yeah, I it doesn't make any sense. Well, great, I screwed up everything. 1 second. I just have to fix something on my window here. Oh yeah, that's why. I legitimately don't know what to say. Yeah, bot respects is something I don't usually do. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 days, but 3 days is gonna feel like an eternity. With no golden boy. Yeah, like, Yep, Luis, the update's out. That's what, I mean, the title of the stream is Emergency, V27 is dropped. That's so yeah. It's the update's out. It's out. So Mystic, the problem is the way the stats are computed is misleading. So like you can't trust the statistics to be accurate about what Golden Bot contributes, and people have tested that. I don't know why it's inaccurate. I really don't know, because it shouldn't be too hard to deduce how much it's contributing. But the reality is it's inaccurate, so we can't trust the statistics. So I have no way of knowing. Because, again, how can you know if you don't have the data to know? I have to, other people have tested it and respec'd out of it. And they said it's like it's the amount on your stats page, from what they've said, is it's absolutely misleading. Hey Justin, how you doing? I actually do not have a content creator code right now. All right, good night, Noah. You have a good night and happy farming. Make sure you kick a runoff before bed. It's higher than, so on here in the stats screen, Mystic, it's going to say a value. That value is lower than what it actually is. I guess I read your thing wrong. I'm sorry. So yes, its contribution is much larger than what this says, and I guess I'm gonna find out the hard way. I mean, we'll see real quick, because I usually make Mystic like 100 trillion a minute. And the thing is, the multipliers stack, right? So Golden Bot is 6 times as much on 80% uptime, so probably an average of 4.5 times, okay? Obviously, there's placement issues. It doesn't cover the whole screen. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's going to be an absolutely devastating loss. I would expect to probably get, if my math is correct, let's say I have 50% coverage. Let's say I have 40% coverage, right? So 40% of the time I'm getting the bonus of 6, right? What that means is that's a 2.4 times bonus. Yes, Luis, I did them earlier in the stream. I did a push in tier 19 and I did a small push in tier 20 and got flattened like roadkill. So I am going to be probably, if my estimations are correct, probably making yeah, it's gonna be enormous. I'm probably losing. No. I am probably going to make 42% of the coins I usually make. Yeah. I mean, this is absolutely devastating for me. so like I'll be lucky to probably hit 120 a minute. I mean, sorry, 20 a minute. And I would usually be doing 120 a minute. So basically, wow, Vincent, congrats. Basically, I have thrown my tower off a cliff for the rest of the event. Like, thank God this wasn't at the start of the event. The only good news, guys, is I'm probably not going to be the only one to destroy their tower like this. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. So, Lewis, I respec my bots because I got the keys to get the free respec. And I thought because I had the free respec, I could respec my bot as many times as I wanted. And that was a lie. You get 1 respec per event. Yeah, screw it. What do I have to lose? How do I put a ticket in? Worst thing you do is they what? Oh, you have to put an email in. Vincent, I honestly, Vincent, I'm just gonna wait. Hey, Glenn, I'm glad you did it right, dude. I'm glad you did it correctly. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not upset about anybody that does things correctly. Vincent, like, I am just a patient. Like, I have waited so long to spend my stones, Vincent. I don't feel like I'm gonna be in a rush. Like, I'm not in a rush to spend them, okay? So, to me, if I've waited this long, I might as well keep waiting in case something comes out and it's like this super amazing economy thing to do. That's my philosophy, because I've already waited so long, right? Like, I've waited, how long have I been saving up, guys? I've saved up for weeks. So, like, to me, I want to, first off, because there's so many choices, you get, at least for me personally, it becomes a you choose, you lose scenario. As far as I know, there's no way to respec your stones for the assist. I got the ad-free coin multipliers, Justin, and I have been donated stone packs before. So, yeah, somewhat. I've just been, I mean, the reality is, Justin, I've just been playing for a really long time. I've been playing for over 3 years now. I have gotten probably, I would say, I don't know off the top of my head, but I would say between... Wait, why did Second Wind happen? I would say between 10 and 20 stone packs I've been gifted. I'm honestly not sure how many it is. Oh, and I also have been gifted premium passes. I can't forget those. I gifted, and I get gifted event passes as well. So all those things. I picked that because I still need to work on this for the event. So you're gonna have to make your determination on, you know, how free to play that is per your estimation. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 10,000 stones. But I mean, I do have, you know, 7,500 stones on my account, so, you know. Oh, I put in the, this is what I said. I made the title bot respec. And I go, so I spent the keys to get bot respec to 0, but that doesn't give me unlimited bot respecs. And of course I use question mark exclamation point. Why is this? Sadly, I respec'd out of good old Golden Boy, and now I can't get him back for 3 days. Is there any way I could get another respec? It was an honest mistake. I'll get the bot specs with my next key, I promise. I have no problem clogging up with tickets. You don't get anything if you don't ask. Worst case is they come back and say, go to hell. Oh, I have to give my player ID. Whoops. My bad, I'm a dummy. Alright, we're gonna try it. Damn it! It still doesn't work, guys. Player ID's right there. All right, Glenn, you have a good morning, I guess, because it's a late stream, and I hope you have a great day, Glenn, and happy farming. Just remember, don't make the mistakes I make. Sometimes, guys, you have to remember that your life is a warning to other... Oh, I got knocked out of intro. I didn't realize I got knocked out of intro sprint. Unfortunately, Luis, there is one thing in there. You have the lab and you have the auto speed up, but you can't do the auto speed up because it's broken right now. So don't. So you have that feature, but it's Genesis tried it and he lost 10,000. No, sorry, he lost 10 million cells. So don't wait until there's an update on that one. That's the only thing really for early game players. I got knocked out of intro sprint. This never happened before, guys. What the hell? Am I gonna have to go back to farming tier 14? And apparently if you rush labs, the speed up's gone. So labs are broken. Labs are very broken, guys. So just be careful with your labs until they get a fix out. Yeah, it'll be nice. Like, you know, it's a shame, guys, that we are the QA department. Remember, this update took a longer time to get out because they spent the time to QA it. To be fair, Genesis, come on, we all know this is not a tech tree exclusive problem. Oh, oh, you're right. Oh, wait. Oh, they changed it. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why they changed my damage thing. I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you, AKZ. That's why I died. Because God was angry at me. Genesis, I wish I could say this is a unique to Tech Tree Games thing or indie developers or any of those things. We all know every company's like, why have a QA department when the players will do it for free? And the only thing is, let's invest in automated tools so players can help themselves when they screw the game. It's got our favorite feature, guys. Bugs, bugs, and more bugs. And part of the problem, guys, is the timer here for the speed ups is frozen. So, I mean, it might be working, but you wouldn't know because the speed up's frozen. I'm glad they spent so much time QAing this. Oh, yeah, I'll draw the new card. Sorry, I got depressed. We'll do some card draws. Can you imagine how lucky I am to get the area of effect card like that many times? Look at that. I got it 11 times. Say 10 times because I can't count. Sorry. I'm a little loopy here. Another 10 times. I mean, this is amazing. 3 in a row, guys. 3 in a row. Four in a row. All right, man, let's see if we can keep the dream alive. Five in a row, guys. Oh my God, 6 in a row. All right, let's see if we can get it to 7. 7. Okay. This is it. This is for all the marbles, guys. Can we go for 8? I'm closing my eyes. The suspense is killing me. All right, it makes me really hard to find the skip. I'm going to try and find it by feel. We did it! 8 in a row, man! Oh, wait, I can't buy any more cards. What's up with that? Why can't I buy any more cards? Blast zone, okay. Dude, 8 straight. And now it won't let me buy any more cards. What's up with that? I don't know what I would put. I mean, I don't think I need this card in right now. We'll just. I know. Wait, ILM range? What do you mean ILM range? So, Justin, I think it's very difficult to recommend a card mastery when you don't have enough to actually invest in the research, because the research is 90% of the mastery itself. Yeah, I probably could drop health regen. So it's really difficult for me to say, Justin, that you should get cash mastery if you can't afford to lab it. And and like Genesis says, the reality is that's telling you work on econ. So that would be my advice. Yeah, and cash mastery isn't even one of the high ones, because it's actually, like, I know everybody wants rerolls, but it's not one of the best ROI. The best ROI is package mastery, because package mastery gets you shards, and shards get you modules levels, and module levels actually do make a big difference in your damage. So that would be my advice. I understand it might be difficult to hear, but I think a lot of people get excited about card masteries and they get into them when those stones could be better spent on econ. And I think people do it because seeing your damage go up and other things go up is just a lot more fun than working on econ. So the answer is difficult. It's a difficult answer. I mean, Genesis, to me, I don't understand it either, because you would think they would just make the cost go up, right? The first time it's 300, the second time it's 600, the third time it's 900. I mean, don't they want us to buy gems from the store? Honestly, I'm overwhelmed with the update, so that I feel like That's the other reason why I don't want to spend anything, Vincent, and this goes for anybody. I am actually overwhelmed with the amount of choices I have for the update. That I don't want to make a choice because I'm worried I'm going to make the wrong choice and then I'm going to regret it and there's no respec option. Kind of like what happened to my little golden buddy. Archie, hey, how you doing? So my best advice, without asking you like a gazillion questions about your tower, is if you are in the tower Discord, I would recommend looking for the channel. It's called Effective Paths. I would go into the channel Effective Paths and pull down the spreadsheet and take your time to fill out as much of the spreadsheet as you can, Archie. And that will give you a good idea of what to go for. Most likely, your limitation on tier 16 wave 70 is either in crowd control or damage. So I would be looking specifically at how to improve Chrono Field and or how to improve probably Chain Lightning. That would be what I'd be looking for. Now, I would say if your if your economy is behind, that can be hurting you too, because Workshop Plus is also such a big multiplier. So that's kind of the... Wait, is that Chain Lightning? Did they make Chain Lightning more lightning-y? Or is my brain just playing tricks on me? But that's kind of what I would recommend, Archie. And honestly, Archie, I would say this. Just the fact that you have asked that question, my instinct is to tell you that you're probably lacking on the econ side. Holy crap, Mike, you're gone? Oh, it's Thunderbot. How do I earn 1950 shards? What do you mean? Do you mean I didn't earn 1950 shards? Did I? Damn, Mike, will you at least stop by to the stream from time to time, man? Clever, that's because of the new fleets thing. That was probably a fleet I ran into. That's the new thing with the V27 update, is fleets. Like, Mike, I hope you'll at least stop by, like, now and then. You can live vicariously through my tower. Okay, I mean, I understand, dude. You got to do what matters to you first. And I could, like... The only thing I'll say, Mike, is I hope you put some long labs on just in case you change your mind. That was Cuxon. I believe he's asleep right now, Lewis. Cuxon and Nick. Nick was here, but he's not here. And I thought Cuxon was also the other guy. It might have been Nick. It probably was Nick. Nick likes to talk a lot of big game. All right, Mike, I am sad to see you go, though, man, but I understand. I understand the game is just, it can be a time vampire. Believe you me, I understand it even more because I have a little tower now. Okay. I think that's just all I would recommend, Mike, because we have had people who have quit because they had real life things they needed to attend to. And I just recommended, I said, you know, just do that, you know. I'm not saying the game is going to get better because I have the... Hey, Niken, how you doing? If I remember correctly, Niken, I had Spotlight 4 before I went for Ultimate Weapon Plus, so I would recommend Spotlight 4 over, or 4th Spotlight over Golden Tower Plus. I do think that is prudent. I mean, if you're looking at that, you would be able to just get GT plus 0, right? Because you get the unlock for 500. I will say, Niken, if you're in the official Tower Discord, I would 100% recommend looking up the Effective Paths worksheet and plugging all your numbers into the Effective Paths worksheet and seeing what that recommends to cross-check what I'm saying. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing? All right, hold on a second, guys. I need to check some stuff. At the time, mine was 40 for the record. Because Nick is usually the guy asking all the questions. To be fair, Nick has turned his tower around. So there's a stone pack in the in-game store every 2 weeks, I want to say. So Squishy, I would recommend to do it on your PC. Unless you're used to doing spreadsheets on your mobile device, I 100% recommend you just take the time to do it on your PC. Mohammed, there's nothing for you in the update outside of Auto Lab speedups. Everything else you can just ignore. There's nothing for... That's the Auto Lab speedups is the only thing. If you've never done a spreadsheet, then you definitely want to do it at your computer. It's not hard. Maybe at some point I'll try and put a tutorial in. On the website, the first of the month, you can buy 5 stone packs, Lewis. So if you haven't bought any stone packs for August, you have 5 available. And they're available for the entire month, and they reset at the first of the next month. Yeah, I figure, Chen, I figure I'm not going to get a response by the time the event resets. Because it's the weekend, right? The event's going to reset, what, Sunday night? Oh, did Jay Plays make one? I didn't see his. I saw somebody else's. Yeah, let me see if I can find Jay Plays. Hold on, I have to see. It's actually, I highly recommend this, because the thing is, this spreadsheet will actually capture a lot more data than you could tell me, and it'll give you a good idea. And then you can share the spreadsheet, and we can take a look at the shared spreadsheet and stuff like that. The only downside to Effective Paths is that everybody's going to do Effective Paths.
Hi, this is Jay Plays, and we're back when...
And then everybody doing it means you're just at a huge disadvantage if you don't do it. And so it's not an advantage anymore, but whatever, it is what it is, right? That's everything in life. If everybody swims upstream and you have to swim upstream too, you compete with everybody swimming upstream. So that's the video that goes over it. I haven't watched it. Oh, thank you, Little Tower. Sorry, I'm trying to... Well, it's too late now. Shoot. Sorry, I was trying to do something else in another game that I play, and now it's too late. Oh, thanks. We'll get some HP. No, people, you gotta stop quitting the game. You're gonna make my Legends brackets harder. Wait, who is it? Where's the post? A kick. Oh. Hey, Coxon, how you doing? Okay, I shared the. All right, good night, Apex. Have a good evening and happy farming. The Cuxon, I kind of screwed everything up with my tower. I'm depressed right now. Really? Do you not have the attack speed card, Lewis? That's just with the attack speed card. I respect my bots, Cuxon. And if you look, you're gonna notice somebody's not there. You can't respec twice per event, Cuxon. Even if the respec is free. I can't believe I did it, Cuxon. He's gone. And because he's gone, my econ is gone, Cuxon. He was a good boy. I spent my keys getting my respec cost to 0, thinking I could respec as much as I want. Because that makes sense, right? Cost is 0, respec as much as you want. Oh, they added more to Golden Bot, but I respec to push. And I just trashed, like, I literally took my tower and threw it in the trash for 3 days. It's heartbreaking. I have opened a ticket. I don't think they're going to help me. Because let's be real, it's Friday. Almost Friday. The event is 3 hours. 3 days and 16 hours. What are the odds my ticket even gets a response in time? Well, the thing is, Genesis, I just didn't have enough keys. You gotta get the bot multi-spec to be able to respec as much as you want. Yeah, I mean, my bot respec will be better for the next tournament, so we do have that. Luis, people are already ahead of me. There's people that have bot spec. They're sitting in the Golden Palace right now. Yeah, there's all kind of bugs. Genesis already lost 10,000 cells because of bugs over here. This is frozen. We now know that their QA department is firing on all 8 cylinders, guys. The issue is the engine is knocking. Yeah, 10 million. Sorry, did I say 10,000? 10 million. It will with the update because it's going to go from 80% uptime to 90% uptime. But the way it works is all the multipliers multiplies each other. Well, when I actually respec for real, Squishy, I will just max Golden Bot out and just Ampy's gonna get what Ampy's gonna get. Oh yeah, he's up to losing 11. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, it's... I actually did max out Ampy. That's the you don't want to do the auto boost. That's also broken. So if you come in here and you try to do the auto speed, oh, see, it died. Did I even have anything? I didn't even get a notification about it. So be very careful with your speed ups here. Don't even do the queue. Just do it manually for now. Apparently that just devours your cells, Nigan. Also, God came down from heaven to piss on your tower, so just you know, you just rinse it off. That's about all the bugs that I know about. Be careful with your bot respecs. Don't be like me. Virus, Genesis did the auto queue and he lost 11 million cells. So that's why I'm not doing the auto queue. I would prefer not to lose 11 million cells. There's all kind of bugs with the cells in general. Like if a lab completes, you lose the boost. It's just a mess. Oh shit, I boosted the wrong lab because I can't read. Great, well, excellent. I also can't read, guys. That's a minor thing though. Yeah, I don't know, Virus. I have my boosts are already set up to go for till tomorrow. So I'm just going to do things normal for now. And just, we're going to, I don't understand why Genesis lost 11 million cells. It's unreal. We're just going to do things normal for now. Squishy, I don't know that that would double your cell gain. The waves go out on top of each other. It's not like it's going to be spread out differently. So it would hit a few more things. Like, it would hit what spawned. Like, you can just watch my tower. So there's some things that spawn one wave after another, but it's generally not going to be elites unless, you know, spawning on top of each other. No, you're not. Oh, whoops. Every death wave fires off for approximately 4 seconds, if I remember right. So at 50-second cooldown with, I think you can get 9 death waves. It's 8 base plus 1 from the perk. You can basically have 36 seconds of coverage for a 50-second cooldown. Obviously, your coverage is better with G-Comp over BHD. Hey, Nick. Yeah, you missed it. You missed the fleets. I actually, Squishy, I would recommend, if you're curious about the cost of things, I would recommend to go to, I'll put a link in the chat here, because it'll answer your questions better than I can. You go to the tower.tools, the tower.tools, and you look up the ultimate weapon calculator, and in there you can see how much stones and everything costs. I would more recommend, Squishy, that you really sit down and do the effective paths worksheet, fill all that information out, and then look at the different options for damage, health, and economy, and see which ones you want to pursue. I think that would give you a better idea of how to pursue things specifically than just looking at the cost tables themselves. But that would be my advice. Yeah, Nick has actually done some work on kind of fixing some of the issues with his tower, so that has helped his stones. Oh, Bob. Sorry, I'm a little disheartened about Golden Bob. Also, I was trying to check some things. He was the best boy. So, Nick, here's what happened, man. I spent my keys to get the free bot respec, Nick. When I spent my keys to get the free bot respec, I respect into Ampy and Thunderbot. I didn't realize you only get one respec per event. So until the end of the event, Golden Boy is gone. There's no bringing him back, Nick. Don't you understand? For the rest of the event, he is gone. He's not here anymore, Nick. He's not coming back. He's locked. What do I have to do to get him back? Why would the game do this to me, Nick? I put in a ticket with tears rolling down my face because they tricked me. Nick, do you think I'm sitting on 50 keys and I decided not to do that? Because, Nick, I spent all my keys. I spent all my keys, Nick, on these bots, okay? And I don't have enough for the presets. I would have got them and it would have been fine, but it's not fine. It's not okay. That might have been too loud. It's not coming back. It's gone. He's gone, Nick. I have to wait for the event. Well, he's gone. Nick, he's gone. I don't know what to say. A lot. I actually don't know, Lewis, and I can't respec to find out. I can tell you that I have 63,000 medals, and I could only max out one bot. This is 63,000 medals. Just gone, Nick. Just gone. He was taken from me, Nick. Taken from me by my own actions. Well, Lewis, this is a long-term game. This is not a short-term game. I've been playing the game. You have to keep things in perspective. I've been playing this game for 3 years. Like, I have a start date. Okay, we can look at my start date. July 4th, 2022. So it's a very slow and long-term game. Geez, well, oh, 48. You get 28. Wait, no, that can't be the squishy. That can't be right. You get 45 stones per week from the mission boxes alone. So it's 45 stones from the mission boxes, plus whatever you get from your tournaments. So if you're making 24 stones per tournament, that's 48 plus 45. So you basically are making double the stones you're thinking you're making. So it'd be 18 weeks. Round up to 19. And that's also considering you're never buying any stones for missions, or for medals. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm sad. If you buy the first 3, that's another 45 stones every 2 weeks, or roughly 22 and a half stones per week. Yes, it is. So there's a lot of alternate avenues to get stones. Niken, I just want my golden boy back. He's gone. They took him away from me by tricking me. They tricked me into thinking I could respec multiple times. They betrayed me. Hey Faust, how you doing, man? I ruined my bots. Golden Boy died. I wanted to stream the update. Yes, Squishy, you can have 4 spotlights with 90 degrees. You probably want to save up for unlocking Sia. Yeah, he did. Faust, he died. I did a little bit, Foss, yes. I guess I should just do that now. But I was just trying to see how bad it hurt, and it hurt a lot, Foss. It really hurt. I didn't know how bad the damage was going to be. I'm just absolutely devastated that this happened. Also, I'm tired and I wanted to go to bed. But I was so heartbroken by this, like, I don't have the words. So Faust, I thought when I spent my keys to get the gem cost to 0, that I had multiple respecs. But you don't get multiple respecs until you get the bot specs. So I respec to push, and yeah, he's gone, Faust. He's gone. So for 3 days, I put in a ticket because I'm not above complaining about things. But for 3 days, he's probably gone because I can't imagine they're going to help me. Yeah, and I don't have enough keys. I'm short 28 keys. We'll see, Omega. We'll see if they resurrect me. Yeah, Nike. I mean, it's everybody keeps asking, and he's gone. It doesn't. Oh yeah, because. Thank you, Foft. Oh, poor golden boy. I did email them. Here's what I said. So I spent the keys to get the bot respect to 0, but that doesn't give me unlimited bot respects. Question mark, exclamation point. Why is this? Sadly, I respect out a good old golden boy, and now I can't get him back for 3 days. Is there any way I could get another respec? It was an honest mistake. I'll get the bot specs with my next keys, I promise. I don't think I'm getting any help, Foss, but I had to try, okay? Like, yeah, I need to get to bed, honestly. I was planning on starting a farming run to see how bad it is and then go to bed. I got it, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna post this in the Discord. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing this. Like, I didn't get the update until like 11 or 11 p.m. And I was doing something with Maria. And oh, by the way, on top of all this, I blew up my blue stacks. So I had a whole other problem on top of all this. So that's gonna be fun to fix. Durs, I would be devastated. I have a Discord. Hold on, I'll send an invite. Hold on. I was doing something. Let me do this first. No. Well, Niken, I give you props for trying that, man. That's the invite to the Discord. He was the best. He's gone. Hold on, where's the meme channel? I'm posted in the official meme channel. Hold on. Wait, isn't there a meme channel in the Tower Discord? Why can I not find it? Oh, there it is. It's a thread, that's why. I'm linking to the meme because... Oh, okay, welcome, Squishy. Oh, hey, welcome, Monty and Clasher. Oh, nice. I think we do have room in the guild if anybody's looking for a guild, by the way. Like, Depression Quest aside, we do have a slot in the main guild. And I think, and I don't know how I'm going to handle the slot just yet, but there is space available. Probably if anybody needs a guild, what I do is promote somebody for... It's all good, Faust. I totally understand why you wanted to join the other guild. It's all good, man. You're still hanging out in the Discord. That's fine. Sure, Brett, what I would prefer to do is promote somebody from our second guild, which I have control over here, and then give you that slot. So you can, if you want to join, there we have one slot right now. We have, so here's the other issue, is we do have a couple people. We have 5 people that are inactive. It's all good, Squishy. I just in case somebody doesn't have a guild or wants to join us. We have, I'm waiting to see if these people become active with the new update. If they don't become active with the update, we will just start making room. That's totally fine, Squishy. It's totally cool. I understand that, like, a lot of people that show up probably already have a guild. I just have to extend the offer that we do have space available. So, Brad, if you want to move your tower into the main guild, I'll invite you right now, just so you can get the boxes and everything. But just know what I'm going to try and do is probably move you to the second guild and add somebody into the first guild that's already been there for a while. He has been off and on active. He was active last week. Oh, Foss, I totally understand. It's fine. I know how it is. So it's like I said, I don't know what's... I'm trying to not be super strict about things. And to be honest, we've only finally hit the point where we actually had both guilds full. So if people want to join, we're going to try and figure things out to make room for people. Because like I said, we probably have 6 people that we could drop. Again, I want to see if people come back for the update, but I'm also... Maybe they don't come back and we'll make some decisions then. So if you want to join, let me know and we'll figure it out. Brad, just let me know if you want to apply. For now, you can just join the main guild and then, okay, here, I see it. And I'd probably want to pull somebody from the second guild into the main guild, but I can deal with that later. I don't know if there's anybody that would really want to... Squishy, damn. Squishy's just gonna have 30 accounts. Yeah, that's one way to do it, Squishy. And then you can have your own bracket in the tournament, too. So I don't. I'll probably talk to, because Sar is the other. Sar was actually running this guild. I don't have a stone or gem raffle. Sometimes we have stone or gem gambling in the Discord though, but that's not guaranteed. Well, Bread, most likely I just move you to the second guild. That's all I'm saying, Bread, is we'll move you from the first guild to the second guild because we don't have enough people, Bread. We have 5 people inactive in this guild and 1 person inactive in this guild, right? So all I would say is ask you to just go to the second guild. That's all. We have plenty of space. Oh, and you are in the main guild. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure you were already in the main guild, Brad. So if you're in the main guild, we'll probably just swap. I'll figure it out. It's not going to be like a rush thing we're going to do right now. It's just, I'm just letting you know that we'll probably shuffle some things around. Because I would like to say, like, if somebody's been contributing a lot in the secondary guild and there's a slot in the main guild, I'd like to promote them, you know? I just feel like that's cool. But then we just move your account to the second guild. They both get all the boxes, so it's not a big deal. But I appreciate you taking a slot because honestly, it was getting you know, we might have some space, you know. That's now I'm not like it's just unique to see this because you don't usually see this, especially when they go crooked. Like when they go crooked, like that one, like I pushed it that way. I will have to get light speed shots eventually because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work with a new attack speed. You have to have light speed shots for the new attack speed. But the nice thing is his attack speed isn't high enough where it matters right now, so he can just not have light speed shots for a little bit. Brett, I do appreciate you being understanding and flexible because it does make things easier. Damn, Squishy, you're killing it. I don't save up missions, so that's why I think I'm only at 30. Oh, well, I'm bad about saving up missions because I see the red dot. Virus, I am waiting. Hey, Trashnet, how you doing? Reroll shards and I think cells. I think I'm not actually not sure. They don't. I don't see them that often so far. Even on tier 15, they don't seem to come out that often. Mostly, I think reroll shards is the big thing they drop. All right, Omega, have a good night and happy farming, and thank you for watching. So Trash, there was a accident, Trash. We had an accident. Oh, how do I explain this? I learned even if you have the keys to make bot respec 0 gems, you only get 1 respec per event. So it's Golden Bot's gone, Trash. He's gone. He's gone until the next event. So farming is ruined, man. Farming is. Why did you ask? Golden Boy is gone. I can't answer the question. He's gone, Trash. Well, we went to do some farming because I need to go to bed. This has been very stressful. Oh, nice, Squishy, congrats. Hey, Sven, how you doing? Sven, my experience with the new update has not been the most pleasant experience it could be. We already have a casualty, and it's Goldenbot. So, we're in for a rough couple days. 3 days, 16 hours to be exact. I miss Golden Boy dearly. He was like a bot to me. That's what I was worried about, Virus, that I feel like the assistant bots are so expensive. Niken, you should see the fix already. To be fair, the old cap was at about 40 speed. So you should see some performance improvements. And attack speed should probably work better in general. So Virus, that's actually my fear, right? My fear is the assistant mods are simply not good enough for where I'm at in the game versus other things I can invest in, because I don't have the 90% slow in Chrono Field. I don't have even 6 ILM mines. I don't have CF Plus. So it's a question of, would I get more out of that? And I really don't know the answer, Virus. I really don't know the answer of what to do. I feel like, honestly, it's a trap, even for me. If I'm being very honest, I feel like it's potentially a trap for me. And because it's a trap to me, I feel like I should just not fall in the trap, you know? And just wait. I've already waited. I've already saved up stones for like 5 weeks at this point. It's a little different when you farm tier 14, Squishy. It's a little different because I farmed tier 15 to like 4,500 waves. And I also have wave acceleration, Squishy, because wave acceleration makes it twice as fast. So usually you get max spawn at like 6,500 waves. And with wave acceleration, it drops that down to 3,250. So the game shifts a little bit once you get to card mastery level, which is where I'm at. So that's kind of why you see that acceleration after like 5,000 waves, because of the spawn. The spawn keeps growing. Well, it's specifically wave acceleration makes it faster between waves, but there's a card mastery for wave acceleration that increases the spawn rate twice as fast. So they're two separate things. Well, you don't, like, card masteries as a whole. Oh my god, something's crawling on my ceiling, guys. Tier 16 wave 100, yes. But you need the economy to support card mastery. That's the real... Hold on, there's something on my ceiling. What the hell is that? It's flying. Oh. I need a weapon. Whoa. Hey Trash, I don't know how Bounty is. Wait, what happened to Fetch? What happened to Fetch? Like, did Fetch get destroyed? I didn't know Fetch got destroyed too. Lewis, because I was gonna go to bed. The whole reason I went down here is to see, first off, to see how bad things are without Golden Bot, and then I was gonna go to bed. And it's 4 a.m. here right now, so I'm probably just gonna go to bed. Because unfortunately, unless I redid all my auto perks, do I redo all my auto perks and just auto farm and see if I can get some progress on tier 19? You don't have 2 auto perk ranks is kind of the problem. I kind of already showed them, Lewis. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show you the researches. So, there's a lot of new researches, and they're very expensive. Yes, they are trash. So you have Ray attack health, Vampire, and Scatter attack health. That's one of the I'm going to show you the effectively the majority of the milestones are researches. The only one that's not a research is the area effect card that I drew earlier. This is another set of researches. These are the buffs to the assist, the substat, and the bonuses. These go to 30, and they start at 175 quadrillion. So I don't know how expensive they get. I imagine it's very expensive, and I believe these are also 30, and they start at 175 quadrillion. Then we have the battle condition labs, and these go to 20, and they start at 100. What do you mean, Brett? I need to go to, like, are you talking like right now? It's 4 a.m., Brett. I need to go to bed, not to the store. Like, I need to go to sleep. And these are all 20. And so those are 140 quadrillion. You have to get to tier 21 wave 50. And then for the last ones, they're 700 quadrillion. And 10 levels, apparently. 10 to 20 levels. So, like, all of the new stuff so far is out of my coin range. And that's all the new stuff we've unlocked. The only thing that we haven't is the card. Also, there's bugs with labs, so that's why I haven't switched to any labs. I knew one day it would, Fost. I knew one day it would. I believed in that little lab. Yes, Trash, if you have light speed shots, they have allegedly fixed the attack speed issue. That is one thing that works for everybody. There's a lot of bugs with labs, though, so be careful. Oh, Foss, Genesis already lost 11 million cells because of bugs with the auto queue lab thing. 11 million cells. The auto queue, Genesis had bugs with it where it would just keep trying to trigger, consumed all his cells. Genesis had issues where if you rush a lab and complete it, that then it removes the lab speed up, and also if a lab completes naturally, it removes the lab speed up. Those are the 3 lab bugs that I know of this time. I have not experienced any of them yet, but I haven't changed any labs or done anything with labs because of the issues that I've heard about. So I have my labs at 5x, so I won't even find out tomorrow, but I might find out the next day. And there's a knockback bug, so just be mindful of those issues. So just be mindful of labs in general until we get some confirmation of what's going on. I don't know how it happened to him where he spent 11 million cells, but yes, both of them have V27 cups, and there was no reason not to get the update. However, the big reason I got it on my little account was for the auto lab speed up. And yes, ignore the fact that I sped the discount lab up. That's because I can't read. Oh, it's the old one that's broken. The old one's frozen, the new one works. Well, that's interesting. But I heard that the auto queue speed up is bugged. So just be mindful about that. I don't know if it has to do if you had a speed up already going before the new update, because as you can see, this is an old speed up, this is a new speed up. The new speed up seems to be correct. I guess I don't. But also you have to remember, Cuxon, on this account, I do not have light speed shots. It is likely that light speed shots is contributing somehow to the knockback bug. I don't know what the trigger of the knockback bug is, but obviously this is working okay over here. It might be the old speed ups. Really, Brett? I heard even switching labs broke the speed ups. I wasn't bold enough to try to do anything with labs. Oh gosh. Am I gonna become the guinea pig now? All right, I have 43 million cells. Let's see what happens. Well, we saw what happened. I lost my speed up. So we officially killed my speed up. No, these are just bugged. Trash. This is what we call a bug. So that cost me, I don't know how many hours. Yeah. So it's okay. There's a reason I saved up 43 million cells. It wasn't so that I could waste them, but it happened, so. So basically, yeah, your labs are hosed. Just don't do anything with your labs. Why did I do that? I mean, am I just sabotaging my tower at this point because I lost Golden Boy? I have now extended my ticket. Also, I swapped labs and lost my speed up. I re-upped it with a 24-hour 5x speed up, but I don't know what the remaining time was. It was likely over 12 hours. Here's a screenshot. And then I linked them and I said it happened at about 3 hours and 38 minutes in the live stream, and I linked them to the live stream. So fortunately for me, at least I was recording it where I destroyed my tower. So, you know, I mean, that's good, I guess. But I do need to go to bed. Clearly, all the stress of the update is getting to me. And we're very sad about what we've lost. I mean, we'll see if they address my issues. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Brad. It's just, I'm just lucky I happened to be recording it when I blew it up. Oh, Squishy, I'm probably going to bed. Good luck, though, and I'm glad you finished your shift. It's probably something really weird with the knockback bug, Niken. I don't know what's causing it. I'm sure you have to probably have light speed shots to trigger it, which is why my second account, it won't happen on my second account. But guys, I do think I need to call it here. I need to get some sleep. It is 4 a.m. So I think I'm going to call it here. I hope everybody has learned from my mistakes and don't make the mistakes that I did. Yeah, that's what I think we'll leave it at. So once again, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. And let's pour one out for Golden Boy because he's gone. He's never coming back. Good night, everybody. And I hope you enjoy the update, even though I will say the update is a mixed bag right now. Goodbye.